Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and welcome. My name's Damien and I'm the auctioneer. I'm accompanied today by members of our team at Ray White Glen Waverley. Our principal agent has been Belinda Van Suylen. We're assisted with a number of our staff members here as well, with Josh, Stephen, Nat and Cecilia. My name's Damien. Our job is to assist you with any questions or any assistance you may require with the bidding here this afternoon. Buyers, it is first to the auction contract that I draw your attention. The particulars of sale read as follows: that Ray White Real Estate in Glen Waverley is the selling agent. Today we sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as number 44 Torwood Avenue here in Glen Waverley. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the successful purchaser, shortly we will welcome you inside to sign the contract of sale. The deposit payment is 10% of the sale price. That can be paid by way of a $20,000 EFT today, and then the balance of the deposit can be paid by way of EFT or bank cheque on Monday of this coming week. And we have some flexibility there with the settlement period, and vacant possession, of course, will be offered at settlement to our highest bidder. Forming part of the contract and attached to it, the vendor's statement outlining all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display. A very straightforward auction contract indeed. I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations, and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. During the auction I'll clearly state the words vendor bid if I take a bid on behalf of the vendor. I'll indicate bidders upon request, and there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive or prohibitive conduct. Bidders preventing others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Buyers, lastly and most importantly, you need to be aware that I cannot accept any late bid or offer for the property after it's been declared sold. So for those of you that are here today with the interest to purchase, and I know that there are a few of you here today with the interest to purchase, I'll give you fair warning with a first, second, third and final call, and then once I've declared the property sold, it is sold, and I cannot accept any late bid or offer after we are declared sold. Well, buyers, if you're looking for the perfect pocket of real estate, if you're looking for the perfect home, family-wise, this is certainly ticks all those boxes. For those of you that have been through the property on a number of occasions, you too, I'm sure, would appreciate 5 generous bedrooms throughout. Of course, 2 bathrooms servicing those 5 bedrooms. And then we've got the double car accommodation here, off-street parking to both sides here as well, as you can see. A beautiful open plan feel and a really nice warm family feel as you wander through this home. A lovely outdoor entertaining area, complete with that in-ground swimming pool, which will be perfect on days like today and tomorrow, and for you to be able to enjoy that recreational area, entertaining family and friends for many years to come. Zoned for High Vale Secondary, and of course in a perfect pocket of real estate, so close to the Glen Waverley shops and transport, the restaurants, shops and cafes that line our streets. It's a nice quiet area, and of course access through to Gels Park via of course the Dandenong Creek Trail and Norton's Park that runs just behind where we are today. As I say, access back to Glen Waverley, the restaurants, shops and all of those facilities are here, there and on your doorstep for you to be able to enjoy for many years to come. It's a beautiful family home sitting here on the high side, 750 odd square metres of land in a great pocket of real estate. This is an easy home to get excited about buying. Smart buyers are in the market now, knowing that securing property today ahead of potential increases in the market next year is definitely the wise thing to be doing. And I certainly know that Belinda and our team at Glen Waverley are certainly fielding more inquiry than they ever have from interested buyers wanting to purchase within the area. Buyers, an exciting opportunity to be able to buy here at number 44. Buyers, I'm in your hands. A bid or offer to start. Start me where you like. An opening bid or offer. Torwood Avenue, Glen Waverley buyers, what do we say for a fair and reasonable offer or bid to get us underway? Happy to
1.3.
1.3. 1,000,003. It's a light start, but away we go at 1,000,003. I was hoping for a 1,000,005 start. At 1,000,003 it is. At 1,000,003, who'd like to make it 350? As I say, we probably should have started towards the bottom end of our range there. 50. There we go. 1,350,000. Do we go 1,000,004? 1,350,000. Do we go 4 from here at 1,350,000? Hit 1,350,000. Can I call it 1,004,000? Cecilia, what do we say from here? Hit 1,350,000. Can I welcome anyone in at 1,004,000? Hit 1,350,000. It's here at 1,350,000. Hit 1,350,000. Do we go 1,004,000 if you like? Hit 1,350,000. There should be a sea of hands in the air, buyers. I would have thought 1,350,000 it is. I'll take it. 1,004,000 vendor bid, and away we go. 1,004,000. Hit 1,004,000. Can we welcome you in at 50? Hit 1,004,000, and can I call 450 here or here if you like? Hit 1,004,000 is the bid. Can I call it 50 now? Hit 1,004,000, 50 if you like. 1,004,050 it is. Hit 1,004,050 back in front here at 1,450,000. 1,450,000. I'm happy to take a $25,000 rise if you like. Hit 1,450,000. Do we go 75? 1,450,000 is here. 1,450,000. Belinda, I'm happy to see a $25,000 rise from here if you like. 1,450,000. Who's going to make it 75 now at 1,450,000? Hit 75. Can I call it now at 1,450,000? 75 if you like. Anywhere at all at 1,450,000. First call bidding is here at 1,450,000. Buyers, are we done? Surely not. Well below the range we quoted. 1,450,000. 1,450,000 it is. Who's going to make it 75? 1,450,000. Bidding now. Call it 75 if you like. Hit 1,450,000. Once then 1,450,000. Deep in consideration across the road there, Belinda. Where do we go? Can we see a $25,000 rise? I welcome a third bidder in if you like. 1,450,000. 75 to bid if you like. Hit 1,450,000. 75 vendor bid. Can I welcome you in? 75 is the bid now. 1.5 will be the next bid if you like. At 1,500,000 is probably the number we should have started at. At 1,500,000, can I call now? What do we say, buyers? 1,475,000 bid. Can I call it 1,500,000? At 1,500,000 if you like. Vendor bid, 1,475,000. 1,475,000, 1,500,000 if you like. Interest here, here and here as well. 1,500,000, can I call it now? At 1,475,000. What are we done? 1,475,000.
Put 5 more. 48.
I won't take it at this stage. I'm well below the reserve and I can't sell it to you.
1.5.
1.5. There we go. 1,500,000 is probably the number we should have started at, buyers. It's taken us a long time to get there, but that's where we are. 1,500,000. 1,500,000, 25 to bid if you like. 1,500,000 it is. At 1,500,000 is the bid. 1,500,000 now. 1,500,000 is the bid at 1,500,000. 1,500,000 is the call. 1.5 it is, buyers. Where do we go from here for a $25,000 rise? At 1,500,000. 1.5 is the call here. What? At 1,500,000. Twice then. 1,500,000. Third and final call, buyers. Are we done? 1,500,000 it is. Here in front. Are we done, finished and silent? At 1,500,000. Do we go again? 1,500,000 it is. 1,500,000 is the bid. Where do we go, Belinda? Do we go for 25? 1,500,000. 1,500,000. Calling for a $25,000 bid or better offer if you like. 1,500,000. There's the number, buyers. What do we say? At 1,525,000. 1,525,000 is here. 1,525,000. 1,550,000 if you like. 1,525,000 is the bid. 1,550,000 it's here. 1,550,000 now. At 1,550,000. Do we go 75? 1,550,000 it is. 1,550,000. Still not even in the range that we quoted. 1,550,000. 75 to bid if you like. 1,550,000. Can I call it 75 now? At 1,550,000 it's in front there at 1,550,000. What? Don't miss the opportunity. 75 now at 1,600,000 if you like. At 1,600,000, can I call it now? Bids at 75. At 75 bid 1,600,000. Can I call it now? At 1,575,000, 1,600,000 your bid if you'd like it. At 1,575,000 it's here. At 1,600,000 now. At 1,600,000, do we go 25 to bid? 1,625,000 if you'd like it now at 1,600,000. At even money there at 1,600,000 buyers at 1,600,000 the call. 1,600,000 and do we go 25? At 1,600,000 25 if you like. What's happening here in front? At $1,600,000 bid. At 1,600,000 calling for 25 or better bid at this stage. At 1,600,000. 25 to go if you like, Belinda. 1,600,000 it is.
1,625.
1,625 now. 1,650 straight back if you'd like it. At 1,625's the bid. 650, can I call it 650? It's here. At 1,650, do we go 75? At 1,650 now. At 1,650, 75 to bid if you like. At 1,675, can I call it? 1,650 now. At 1,650 bidding here. 1,650. Once then, buyers, are we done? At 1,650. Twice then, bidding is here at 1,650. Do we go 75? 75 if you like. 1,650 is the bid. Buyers need to know, are we in or out? 1,650. Once, twice, third and final call. Here, 1,650. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask for your patience just for a few moments. I'm going to submit your offer to the owner. I'll come back out with their response in a moment. I'll give you a moment to consider your position. I'll be back in just a minute.
We've got one in Paris that we're going to go to. Okay. From Camberwell that we do.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. It's never an easy decision for a home seller. I can assure you, though, we are moments away from a sale. Our bid's in front, $1,650,000, and there's been a big adjustment to the reserve price. We are literally a bid or two away from getting the property sold today, buyers. So for those of you that have been through the property and either have or haven't been bidding even at this stage, I'd welcome your interest now. Buyers, the bid's here in front at $1,650,000. If there is no higher bid, the law states that we will first negotiate only with our highest bidder. $1,650,000. I'll reopen the bidding, calling for a $20,000 rise from here. 70. There's the bid. 70's the call. 1,670,000. Do we go 90 or do we go straight to 1,700,000? 1,670,000's the bid. Buyers, let me make it very clear. We're on the market and we sell now to the highest bidder. Sir, madam, good luck today with the purchase. We'll sell it to you if there is no higher bid. 80. 80 now. 80's the bid. 1,680,000. 90's called. 1,700,000. At $1,700,000 to go. Do we go 10? 1,700,000's the bid. At $1,700,000 now. At 1,700,000's the call. On the market and selling buyers at 1,700,000. At $1,700,000. Do we go 10 or better bid? At 1,700,000's the bid here at 1,700,000. Happy to even take 5 if you like. 1,700,000's the call. Do we go 705 from here? At $1,700,000 now, selling away to the highest bidder. At 1,700,000 is here and in front, and we sell away if there is no higher bid. At 1,700,000. Belinda, can we take 5? 5 to go if you like. 1,700,000. Maybe that was the limit here, I don't know. Maybe that 5 buys you the property today. You know it's good buying at this range. 1,700,000 it is. I'll check with you on the third call at 1,700,000. First call here at 1,700,000. Second call. Let me make it 1,705,000. At 10. 1,710,000. At 1,710,000, new bidding at 1,710,000. 20 to bid if you like. 710's the bid. 1,710,000.
Put 5. 5.
715.
715.
715, sir. I'm happy to take 5. It's 20 now. 20's the bid. 1,720,000. At 1,720,000 and 5 to go if you like.
25.
25 it is. 30 it's straight back. 30's the bid. That's the way to buy real estate. 30 call. 1,730,000. Do we go 35?
35.
35. It's 40 straight here. 50 done. Done. Just like that. Thank you for your bidding. 1,750,000. I'll check in with you on the third call just on the off chance. Buyers, here we go. 1,750,000. Interest here and interest here also at 1,750,000 bid in front. Once at 1,750,000. Can I welcome you back even for 1,000? Definitely done. I appreciate that. Thank you for your bidding today. 1,750,000. Belinda, I'd welcome your client there back for $1,000 if you like. Are we done, finished and silent? Do we sell in front to the family here at 1,750,000? Twice! Twice! Third and final call, here it goes. At 1,750,000. Can't tempt you back in even for 500. Done. Definitely. No last minute bid. There we go, 1,750,000. Belinda, just confirm, even for a $500 rise, are we done? No late bids, here it goes, buyers. Done, finished and silent, it's going. Done. Sold. Congratulations. Well done to our underbidders, commiserations. Season's greetings from Ray White, Glen Waverley. Thank you for attending another successful Ray White auction. Have a great weekend.